Good morning, everyone. I will share my screen. Okay, fine. So last session we had started the collection framework. So in that we had completed we had started the list. List is the interface. Under the list we have some implementation classes. Okay. Today we'll discuss about the set interface. We'll discuss about the set interface. Okay. So first in the set interface we need to aware set is the interface which is available from java.lang package. set interface set interface which is available set interface is available in java.lang package. Java.util package, not like package, util package. Okay, util package, this is the first point. Okay, next okay, set interface extend the properties from list interface. Set interface extend the properties from list interface from list interface list interface. So what is the main purpose of the set is the main purpose of set is set interface which is used to store the set interface which is used to store the objects. Okay, store the objects. So here duplicate values are not allowed. Duplicate duplicate objects are not allowed. Duplicate objects are not allowed. Not allowed. Are you guys clear with this point, sir? Set is the interface which is available in java.util package. Next, set interface extend the properties from list interface. Set interface which is used to store the objects. Okay. Next, in the here duplicate objects are not allowed. Okay. Next, set interface implements the implementation classes. Set interface set interface implements the classes classes like below. Okay, are you guys clear with my point? Set interface has the classes. Set interface has the classes like below. What are the classes? We have the classes like the first one is has set, and second one is linked hash set, and linked hash set. Third one is the tree set. Third one is the tree set. Are you guys clear with my point? Third one is the tree set. So we'll try to understand about the hash set. Till now, are you guys clear with my point? Set is the interface which implements the classes. Classes like below: hash set, linked, linked hash set, tree set. Hash set, linked hash set, and tree set. Okay, we'll try to understand about the hash set. Okay. Okay, fine. Next, hash set. Basically, the hash set. This is the implementation class for the. This is the implementation class for implementation class for set interface, okay, which is available asset which is available in java.util package, which is available in java.util package. Are you guys clear with my point of java.util package? Here the thing is, the main purpose of asset is also to store the group of objects. Here, duplicate values, duplicate duplicate objects are not allowed. Okay. Next, null values, allowed. Null is allowed. Next, insertion order, insertion order, insertion order not reserved. Insertion order not followed. Okay. Insertion order meaning how we are adding, so it should be followed the same, but in this case, in case of asset, it won't follow any insertion order. Next point, initial capacity of asset is initial capacity initial capacity initial capacity is 16. Are you guys clear with these points? Asset, which is the implementation class for the set interface, which is available in java.util package. Duplicate objects are not allowed, and null is allowed, and insertion order. And the main purpose of asset is also to store the group of objects only. The main purpose is to store the group of objects only. Okay, to store the group of objects. Are you guys clear with these points? Okay, fine. To store the group of objects. Okay. The same methods. What are the methods have used in the like array list and linked list? The same methods can use here also. And here today we'll try to learn two methods. One is the iterator method, and second one is the list iterator. Okay. List iterator method. So iterator method, which is used to transfer the data forward direction. Okay, transfer the data forward direction. So in case of list iterator, transfer the data both the forward and backward direction. Both forward and backward directions. Are you guys clear with my pointer? So the methods all are same. Whatever the methods we have used in the I would say in the array list and linked list, all the methods are same. Here we'll try to understand iterator is the method which is used to transfer the objects in forward direction. Transferring meaning retrieving the data in forward direction. Next, a list iterator, which is used to forward and backward direction. But here we need to remember one more point. List iterator supports only in list interface. List iterator which will support only list interface, but iterator it will support both list and set. Okay, we'll try to understand. I will go to my program. I'm taking one class. I would like to create one package. Create one package. The package name I would like to take set. Here I would like to create any name you can take. The class name is our wish. So in my case, I am taking the class name is the tester. Okay, class name is the tester. Okay, fine. Now we are creating the hash set. So hash set is the predefined class or our class, which is the predefined class. Okay, which is the predefined class available in java.util package. Okay, now if I want to use the predefined class, how can I use? We need to create the object, new hash setter. Okay, are you guys clear with my point? we can take the main method. So inside the main method, you can try to invoke the predefined methods main method. Okay, inside the main method, I would like to create object new hasset. Okay, it is throwing the error. Why it is throwing? We need to import. Hmm? Uh, First we need to import the package. Why? Because which is predefined, meaning this test class is depending this has set class. We need to import the statement. Okay, I am importing the statement. Okay, and then directly we cannot use this object. That's why we will store this object in some variable. We can take any name, the reference name we can take any name. Now has set. Are you guys clear with this area? So this object has created. Reference name is the HS. Object is this one. New hasset. I am storing this object. This object data type is the hasset. Are you guys clear with this area? Now what I am doing, I am storing the values. Some values I would like to store. So add is the method. So I'm storing the objects like I'm storing the string values like 1, and in the same way I would like to I will simply copy this one, and I would like to add few more objects. Hmm. 2, and here I would like to take the 3. I would like to take the 3. Here I would like to take the 4. Are you guys clear with my point? If I try to print out this one, sys out statement, if I would like to try to print out this main, so now you can see how the result will come. So I am saving this one, and if I run this file, now you can tell me my program is followed insertion or not followed the insertion order. So I'm adding the first is 1, 2, 3, 4. How I am adding to the values? So it should be print like that only. If it is not print like that, then we can say has it is not followed the any insertion order not followed. So this point I am saying this one, no? Insertion order not followed. Okay, insertion order not followed. Are you guys clear with my point? So remaining methods are same. Whatever the methods we have seen in the last session, so the remaining methods are same. Today we'll try to understand about the iterator method. So iterator method, which is used to retrieve the data forward direction. Forward direction. So iterator hs dot iterator. So this is the iterator. You can simply iterator, and so the same way we can hs dot iterator method, and we need to store this iterator method in iterator variable, and this iterator variable data type is the iterator. Okay, iterator also predefined class actually. Okay, which is available in util package only. Now we need to transfer the data. So how will you transfer? We need to use the while. What is the purpose of the while? So it will repeat the statements until the condition is true. Until the condition is true. Now we will take the variable and dot has next step. Dot has next step. And from here to here, this is the scope of while block. Okay. Now I would like to take sysout statement. Okay. Now iterator dot next iterator dot next. First, what here is, so it will store all the elements here. Okay, it will having all the elements. Now in the controller, when controller comes to here, it will check the condition. It will check the condition. First, it will print the one object, and then we have the as next method. So basically, it will print one value, and then again control goes to here and check the condition, and like that, I would say it will print until the all objects has completed. So for example, if I save the file and if I run the file, now you can observe how the result will come. If you see here, first four, one, two, three, three. Are you guys clear with my point? Iterator is the method which is used to which is used to iterate the values, which is used to iterate the object forward direction. Forward direction. Okay. Are you guys clear with my point? Iterate is the method, hs dot method. We are calling that method, and we are storing that one when in one reference variable, and this reference variable data type is the iterator, and we are using iterator dot as next. As next. What is forward direction? Forward meaning top to bottom. So why don't we bring 1, 2, 3, 4? No order. Hmm? But we have to bring in order. Odd, yes, but in the has set, basically it is not followed insertion order. For example, insertion, how we are inserting, how we are assigning to the that object, so it will be written in the same order. For example, here it will be added in the 0th position, and it will be added in the 1th position. Whenever you are trying to print, at the time also it will be written the same values. 1, first 2, 3, and 4. Has it order error. And has it not followed any instruction order. Guys, here the basic thing we need to aware, has it not follow any insertion order. Okay, what will happen internally, I will show you through the MS Paint. You know, you will get the clarity. MS Paint, I will open the MS Paint. So the initial capacity is the 16. 16 meaning you can assume 16 buckets. I will show you how the internally it will be, then you know you will get some clarity. So the initial, whenever you are created the object for the asset, initial capacity is the 16 buckets. Buckets meaning in the form of, it should be blocks. This is the one block, this is the one block, and this is the one block, this is the one block, this is the one. Like this, we have 16 block. Initial capacity is 16 block. If you are trying to add more than 16, then it will be created new asset. Okay, it will be created new asset. Now, for example, here I would like to add the values. I would like to add the values like this. For example, here I would like to add the values 10, 20. Here what I am saying, has set doesn't follow any insertion order. Doesn't follow any insertion order. Not follow insertion order. What will happen? Not follow insertion order. What will happen? For example, we have created the object here. You are adding the element h dot add 20, for example, like this. So whenever you are trying to add this value in the has set, wherever I would say it will be stored anywhere. It will be stored here, it might be stored here, it might be stored here, it might be stored here, anywhere. Initial capacity, we have the 16 buckets. Among those 16 buckets, it will be stored anywhere. It will be stored anywhere. For example, if I try to add 40, then it might be stored here. And if I try to add h dot add 60, it might be stored here. So we have the 16 bucket space. So anywhere the values will be stored. Anyway the values will be stored, and the whenever you are trying to retrieve, so in the time at the time also the values will become in the uninsertion order only. Okay, how the values are storing, like that only the values will come clear. There is no index order in the hash set. There is no index order, so it won't follow any index position. Directly you can print like this alone. Here I am not using the iterator. So if you directly print HS meaning methods ఉన్నాయి కదా, లాస్ట్ ఇండెక్స్ గెట్ ఇండెక్స్. దాన్ని బట్టి మనం వాల్యూస్ తెలుసుకోవాలి. This is clear, guys. Okay, fine. Okay, next has set initial capacity is 16. Whenever you are trying to add more than 16 objects, then it will be created new hash set. Then it will be created new hash set. Okay, the methods are same. How the methods are you are working in the previous session, the methods all are the same. For example, if I open set, yeah, the methods are same, like add, size, contain, remove, clear, is empty. All the methods are same. Okay, next we'll try to discuss about, so a list iterator which is not support in the set, which is not support in the set. Okay, only iterator which will support in the hash set, linked hash set and preset. Okay, next point is linked hash set. What is the difference between the linked hash set and hash set is only the insertion order. Only the insertion order. In the hash set doesn't follow any insertion order. In case of linked hash set will follow the insertion order. Remaining all things are the same. Remaining all things are the same. Huh? Capacity. And if I go here, the data structure, hash table, So here the data will be stored in the hash table format. Okay, hash table format. Are you guys clear with my point? So next thing is, I would say linked hash set. So the first point is linked hash set is the implementation class of SetInterface. Okay. Next point. Linked hash set is the class which is available in java.util package. Linked hash set class which is available in predefined java.util package. Okay, java.util package. Okay, fine. Next step. The difference between the hash set and linked hash set is it will follow insertion order. It will follow insertion order. Remaining things all are the same. It will allow duplicates. It will allow the duplicate objects, duplicate objects are allowed, duplicate objects are allowed. Next next null, null also, null is allowed. Next uh, data structure is data structure data structure is hash table and hash table and I would say hash table and linked hash set. So it will follow two data structures, hash table and linked hash set. Okay, hash table and linked hash set. Okay, fine. Are you guys clear with this area? And initial capacity also 16. Initial capacity also 16. Initial capacity also 16. Okay, initial capacity also 16. 16. Only the difference is in the hash set, in the linked hash set, it will follow the insertion order. Insertion order. Okay. Now we'll try to understand. For example, now I am removing all the things. Now I would like to create the. I would like to create linked hash set. So linked hash set is predefined method or our class. That is the predefined linked hash set. Linked hash set. We need to create the object for that purpose. New is the operator which is used to create the object. Okay. Now we need to import, which is available in java.util package. We need to import that statement. Okay. This statement we need to store one reference variable and LHS I am mentioning, and linked hash set. Linked hash set. This is clear, guys. Now I am storing the values with the help of LHS dot methods object. Here I would like to store some values, the same one, and the same in the same way I would like to take remaining also 1 2 3 and 4, 2 3 4. Okay, fine. Okay, here I would like to take the 2, and here I would like to take the 3, and here I would like to take the 4. I would like to take the 4. Now I would like to print I would like to print the LHS, whatever the values are stored in the LHS. Now we can see how it will come. If I would like to print the LHS, now you can observe I'm storing this one, I'm running this one. Now you can observe it is maintaining an initiation order or not when it is maintaining insertion order. In previous case, it is not following the insertion order. Only the difference between the asset and linked asset is the insertion order. It will follow the insertion order. How we are inserting 1 and 2, 3, 4 in the same way. It will store the how we are inserting in the same way. It will store the values. Okay. Now we'll try with iterator. Iterator. So LH dot iterator dot set. Okay. Now we need to store this iterator in some reference variable, and we need to take the while block. So while is which is used to iterate the statements until the condition is true. Iterator dot hash next, and from here to here this is the scope of while block, and inside the while block I'm mentioning iterator dot next, iterator dot next, iterator dot next. Okay, so now you can see the result. I will split with some. Okay, I'm saving this one. Now you can see the result, how the result will come. Now you can see 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Now are you guys clear with my point? So iterator is the method which is used to retrieve, it is used to iterate the values, iterate the object forward direction. Forward direction means first 1 2 and 3 and 4. But in case of asset don't follow any insertion order. So that's why there the values are coming the random. But in case of linked asset, it will follow the insertion order. So that's why here we are getting the values in proper way. This is clear, guys. Remaining methods are same. Remaining methods are same. I hope. Hmm? Remaining methods are same. List iterator will not support in the set interface. It will support in the list interface only. Okay, here we can use only iterator. I will show you. I will take one array list and then I will show you the both cases. Okay, this is clear, guys. Anyone has any confusion? The only hasset and I would say linked hasset only the difference is the insertion order. That's what I'm saying. The set interface list is not we are not using. I would say list interface iterator can. లిస్టెడ్ ట్రేడ్ అనేది ఇంకో మెథడ్ ఓకేనా లిస్టెడ్ ట్రేడ్ అనేది సెట్ ఇంటికి సపోర్ట్ చేయదు ఇది ఒకటి సపోర్ట్ చేస్తుంది అది ఒకసారి నీకు అదే లిస్ట్ తీసుకొని నేను క్లారిటీ చెప్తాను దిస్ ఈజ్ ఆల్ అబౌట్ వాట్ వీఆర్ సెయింగ్ asset and linked asset only the difference between asset and linked asset only the difference is insertion order remaining things are same and storing data structure asset will follow it will store in the form of hash table okay hash table but in case of here it will store both hash table and linked asset okay linked asset is also on data structure here will be stored the both okay so that is the only the difference and next thing we will discuss about null values also allowed. For example, if you take here the null values lhs dot add if you try to add the null values also allowed if you would like to mention null so null values are also allowed in both scenarios okay so if I would like to print this one you will get the null values also or you guys clear my point null values also allowed and it will maintain insertion order and iterator method is the method which is used to transfer which is used to iterate the object from forward direction next this is clear guys next we have the tree set tree set is the class a tree set is also implementation class of set interface are you guys clear with my point okay next tree set is the class which is available tree set is the class which is available in java.util package okay next here it will be stored the data in tree formatter store the data in tree formatter tree structure okay tree structure Are you guys clear with my pointer? Next, next point is next point is duplicate values are not allowed. Nulls also not allowed. So here we need to remember duplicates. Duplicates are not allowed, and null is also not allowed. Null also not allowed. Not allowed. Are you guys clear with my point? Here the data will be stored like this. For example, first if you are trying to add, the methods are same. The methods are same. For example, if you are trying to add the values like this, if you are trying to add the values like this, for example, tr dot add. First, it will be stored the value here 10, 10. I would say 10, and next value it will be stored like this. It will split like this. For example, if you add the value 20, that value will be stored here. If you add the value 30, the value will be stored here, and it will be stored like in the data structure like this. 40 and 50, and we have the like 60 and 70. For storing, it will have some internal process, but that internal process is not based on the internal process. The values will be stored on the tree format. Tree format. So that's why we are saying this is the tree set. Tree set. Tree set follows tree structure. Tree set follow the tree structure. Are you guys clear with my point? So I will show you how it will be. The same thing. The same thing. For example, the tree set, new tree set. Okay, new tree set. We need to import the tree set. Okay, fine. Now I am storing this tree set in some reference variable, and this reference variable data type is the tree set. Okay, remaining methods are same. I would like to add the value, that is for example the same. I would like to add the one, and in the same way I would like to add the values 2. I would like to add the values 2. Okay, in the same way t dot add, I would like to add the 3. I would like to add the 3. Okay, now it will support the iterator also. Now I would like to print the values, whatever the values we are storing. I would like to print the values like this. Now we'll see how the values will come. If I run this one, java dot package array dot java. Now see 132. So this one insertion is not followed. Next one, this data will be stored in the tree format, tree structured. So how I am saying here, the data will be stored here. But in case of asset and linked asset, the data will be stored in the bucket format. In case of tree set, the data will be stored in the tree format. Tree format. Okay. Are you guys clear with my point? So remaining methods are same. Now we'll try to with the iterator method. Iterator method also supports in tree set. Tree set. Okay. Next. Next. Here it will support only homogeneous values only. It will support only homogeneous. It will support homogeneous only. But in case of asset and linked asset, it will support both homogeneous and heterogeneous. Homogeneous. Only same data types only it will support. Okay. Now find iterator method t dot iterator. Okay, I am storing this iterator method in somewhere. That is s equal to iterator. Okay. Okay, I would like to take the while while loop, and inside the while loop I am mentioning a kind s dot as next. Here the scope of the while loop, and from here we need to mention the sys out. We need to mention the sys out statement. I am printing the hash dot next. Hash dot next. Okay, hash dot next. I'm saving this one, and I am executing this one, and you can see the result. 1, 3, 2. So which is used to transfer, which is used to iterate the object forward direction, which is used to iterate the objects forward direction. Are you guys clear with this area? Tree set, tree set. It will allow the null values. For example, if I try to add the null values, it don't allow. For example, if I would like to add the null values here, I'm saving this one, and I would like to print this one. So if you see null pointer exception, okay, it won't allow the null values. It won't allow the null values, and it won't duplicate values also it won't allow. For example, already you have the duplicate value 3. The same value if I would like to add, the same value if I would like to add, I mean scroll down. I'm saving this one, and if I run this one, so it will print only one value. We are added 3, but it will print only one time. So that's why duplicate values also it will print only one. So if you are adding multiple times, it won't print. It will print only one time. So that's why duplicate values also it won't allow. Okay, it will print only one time. నల్ల అసలు మనం ఎక్సెప్ట్ చేయాలి అంతేనా జరుగుతుంది. Okay, this is all about set interface, guys. And the set is having 3 implementation classes. One is, I would say, asset, linked asset, and tree set. Okay, if I would like to add the list iterator, we'll see how it will be. For example, list, it will not support list iterator. It not support list iterator. That's why in the sessions also it is not showing list iterator. Okay, in the sessions, uh, for example, it will support, it will show in the suggestion box. For example, it will support the iterator, then it is showing the iterator, but it will not support. So that's why it is not showing here also. Okay, I will show you. I will take. Are you guys clear with these 3 areas? These 3 areas, are you guys clear? First one is the asset, linked asset, tree set. The only the difference between the asset and linked asset is the only insertion order. Asset don't follow any insertion order, it will follow the insertion order. In tree set, duplicates are not allowed, the null values are not allowed. Here also it will not follow insertion order. Only linked asset will follow the insertion order. Okay. Next, I will try to like explain with. I will take one array list, and I will explain both the iterator and list iterator. Okay. Okay, guys. Now I would like to take one array list. So array list is the predefined class. I would like to take the new array list. To import the statements. And, this array list we need to store some. I would like to mention here array list. Okay. Okay, Okay, fine. Now the same way I would like to add method, and I would like to add one, and here I would like to add the same way I would like to add some 2 3 objects also. Okay, here I would like to mention 2, and here I would like to mention 3, here I would like to mention 4. This is clear. Now if I want to iterate, now we have the iterator method, a dot iterator. Okay, iterator method which is used to iterate the values forward direction. Now I am storing this one iterator, and I am taking the while, and here while, from here to here, this is the scope of while block, and here in the while block we need to take this variable iterator, and while is like until the statements will execute until the condition is true. Okay, as said, has next, and here we need to mention sysout statement, and iterator dot next. Okay, I'm saving this one, and now, now I am running this one. I'm running this one. Now you can see 1 2 3 4. Okay, 1 2 3 4. So array list which will follow index positions, okay, this is clear. Now we have the list iterator which is used to, for example, now I would like to add dot, if you see in the suggestion box, list iterator is coming. Okay, list iterator, okay, this object name is the list iterator. Now what I am doing, with the help of list iterator, we can iterate the values forward direction and backward direction also. Okay, we'll try to understand one by one. First we'll try it with forward direction. While the same, this object you can copy from here and paste here, and you can mention has next. List iterator dot has next. Okay, next here from scope of this one, and sysout statement. Okay, here we need to mention list iterator dot next. This is clear, guys. Next method. Now I will take one, I will separate these two statements. Now we'll get the clarity. I'm separating these two. Okay, I'm saving this one. If I execute this one, you will get, 1 2 3 4. Okay, list iterator which supports in the list interface only. Okay, this is forward direction. We'll try to understand a reverse direction, backward direction. Sysout statement. Okay, here we need to take the sysout statement. Here we need to take some, and then we need to copy the entire thing. Okay, now the first statement is same. Here we need to mention the, in case of has next, we need to mention the has previous, and here we need to mention the previous method. We need to mention the previous dot. We have the previous. Yeah, we need to mention the previous. Here we need to mention some li. Okay, other name you can mention. Why? Because the variables we have that to li. This is clear, guys. Till now, what I did. So list iterator, which is used to iterate the values forward direction, backward direction. If you want to get the backward direction, then we can store this list iterator in one variable, and we can use while loop. Inside the while loop, we can mention as previous, and here also list iterator dot previous. Clear, guys? Now I am simply saving this one and I am printing this one, and you can see how the result will come. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Yeah. So here we need to mention li. Okay. Okay, fine. I'm saving this one. Now I'm printing. I'm going here. Java run application. Now the printing is list iterator ar dot. Where is this one here? Ar dot list iterator li, and system statement println li dot previous, li dot previous. So here it will print the backward direction. It is not throwing any error also, but outside. So list iterator can retrieve the values backward direction. We'll try with some other things, ll, and here also I will change with ll, and here also I will change with ll. Might be the method might be has previous, okay, and then previous. Okay, fine. If I want to print this one, this one, that is printing list iterator. It will support in only list ll dot as previous, and ll equal to dot list iterator. We will comment these lines. Now we'll try to comment this one. From here to here, we'll comment this one. Okay. Now we'll try to see how it will come. I'm saving this one, and we'll try to do this one. The previous values is not coming. It is not showing any error also. ll dot have, we'll try with the as next here. ll dot as next, and I'm saving this one, and then proceed. No exception, no such element exception. So basically here we need to use has previous only. ll dot has previous, ll dot has previous, and then you can use has previous. Okay, saving this one. List iterator, we are storing this list iterator here, and while is the block, and we need to iterate the values. Okay, fine. So basically these are the methods we have. Okay, iterator, list iterator will supports. So we will fetch the data backward also, so that we'll see one more time. So apart from that, we can share these all the things. Yeah, these are the things. Same. These methods already we discussed in the last session. The methods are same. Only today we have introduced the method is iterator method. Okay, iterator, iterator method. Okay, all. So it will the iterator method will supports hasset, linked hasset, and reset also. Iterator. Okay, and here also Java. This will also support iterator. Iterator. Are you guys clear with my voice? Ah, yes.
ఎవరైతే ఉన్నారో వచ్చి ఎవరైతే డీటెయిల్స్ పంపించినారో మాత్రం వచ్చి మా మెయిల్ చేసి మాకు వాళ్ళ వరకు ఇచ్చి రెండు రోజులు ఈ రోజు ఎవరైతే ఇచ్చిన వాళ్ళకి ఇచ్చేసి రిమైనింగ్ తెచ్చుకుంటే రేపు వచ్చినప్పుడు తీసుకుంటాం.
Are you guys clear with my point? And here also, yeah, in the tree set also it will support three. Okay, hasset, linked hasset, tree set. It will support iterator, but they won't support list iterator. Okay, are you guys clear with this area? Now I will start the session. Guys, please share your names. Also, whoever has shared the like your details to that search software training.co.in mail ID, like ID cards has came. So whoever is not sending the details till now, please send all the details to that mail. Okay. Also, some guys are not informing, and the guys are directly joining the online. So that kind of attitude guys also we don't allow. We need to take the permission and then you can attend the online. If you're not taking the permission, you are attending. That is also not good way. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. Fine, guys. Thank you. We'll catch up in the next session. ఎవరు వీళ్ళు వచ్చేవాళ్ళు ఒక ఇద్దరు ముగ్గురిని నేను పానీలో ఎక్స్క్యూజ్ చేసా వాళ్ళకి డైలీ అంతే రావట్లా 1-2 అంటే ఓకే అన్న 1-2 అంటే ఓకే అన్న ఇంకోళ్ళు ఇంకా డైలీ ఇంకా ఆన్లైన్ అటెండ్ అవుతున్నారు.
అప్పుడే చేసి
మీరు ఫార్వర్డ్ చేశారు అందరూ డీటెయిల్స్ ఫస్ట్ మీదే ఉంది ఐడి కార్డు అప్లికేషన్ మామూలు అప్లికేషన్ మామూలు అప్లికేషన్ మామూలు మిగతా జాబ్ తర్వాత అనీస్ ఉంది కదా అనీస్ పెట్టమన్నా
నీకు ఫ్రెండ్షిప్ అంటే అసలు సెండ్ చేయొచ్చు బాబాయ్ ఫోటోలు వేస్తావే
నీదేది నీది లేదుగా నీది కృష్ణంత నీది లేదుగా ఈరోజు
మంచిగా ఫోటో ఒకసారి మహేష్ సార్
ఐడి కార్డు కావాలంటే మెయిల్ పంపించాలా?
మంచిగానే
మీరు పంపించాలి
పార్కోవా?
మెట్లో వస్తుంది ఏం తెచ్చు
కావాలి మా వాళ్ళు అయితే ఎవరు పెట్టవా పింక్ కలర్ ఉంది అందుకే
టీజీలో మీ ఓనర్ సరిగ్గా కండిషన్ అదే మీ టీజీ వాళ్ళని తింటాం
మా పెద్దనాన్నంటే మా ఫ్యాన్
మీ పెద్దనా
అట్లా ఆంటీ అట్లా బిలవ్ ఉంది అట్లా పిలిచినప్పుడు
అందుకే నా ఫుడ్ సరిగ్గా పెట్టలేదు కదా
మా పెద్దనాన్న మిత్ర ద్రోహి
5 ఉంది
నీకోసం ఎన్ని రోజులు వెయిట్ చేసావు?
నలుగురు ఎవరు పంపలా ఒక నిమిషం కూడా తర్వాత పంపడం
One year, 100 years అయితే